Good afternoon and welcome to 365 Days of Amazing Stories with Theo Mayer. Here we are on day 76 of 2025 and I'm continuing the story of the King of the Wind. 4 weeks have passed. Senior Ahmed and the groom boys are now making their way to Versailles, France, to the palace of Louis XV. Horses looking horrible, like they've been starved, nothing but skin and bones, as did the grooms and Senior Ahmed. But Senior Ahmed is committed to going through with this charge that he's been given. He's hoping that once they arrive, they'll be taken in and taken good care of. Now they're at the palace. Once they've arrived, the head groom of the stables, the head stableman, headed up to where Monsieur El-Duc, who was the advisor of Louis XV, who, if you might remember, is very young at this point in time, not even a teenager. Monsieur El-Duc is being fitted with a new wig. He's peering at himself in a mirror, a hand mirror. And suddenly, he sees in that mirror the head stableman peering over his shoulder, looking into the mirror as well. He's a bit of a pixie-looking man. He didn't have a hat on. He had just his hair, too. No wig. And his hair was rather unkempt because he really didn't worry too much about how he looked there working in the stable. Monsieur El-Duc saw him and, felt inside himself that almost as if a bug had landed on his shoulder. "Yes, what is it?" he said, admiring himself still in the mirror with this new wig upon his head. "Ah, Monsieur El-Duc, I have news." "News? Yes, what is it?" "Oh, well, there are 6 horses that have arrived in the royal stables as a gift." 6 horses? Oh, what would I care about 6 horses when we already have 150? 6 horses? What? Well, they've arrived from Africa, from Morocco. A gift of Sultan Moulay Ismail. Ah, okay. Well, and? Well, I thought, said the head stableman, I thought that perhaps I should come and see you first, rather than the king himself, so that you could deal with all of this in the way that you saw fit. "Ah," said Monsieur El-Duc, seeing now that there was something in it perhaps for him. Okay, I will be along," he says. After that, he looked at the wig a little bit more and turned to the wig maker who was there with him and said, "I think it needs 40 more curls, 20 on each side. Don't you think I would look much better that way?" The wig maker says, "Oh, yes, of course you would. 40 more curls it is then, 40 more curls." And at this, Monsieur El-Duc takes his wig off and hands it to the wig maker and picks another one up and places it on his head that looked almost exactly the same as the other one. And we'll leave the story there.